Hello, people. This is story time. Two stories, real quick. And then I want people to learn something from them because this is something that I've discovered. I've never thought about when people say smart stuff or have a underhanded, backhanded compliment that they give you about having surgery or about your weight loss. How do you handle it? Sometimes you're never prepared because some of the stuff that comes out of people's mouth is like, what? But okay, this what happened. My son messed up his computer, and I have a computer lady. I hadn't seen her in about at least maybe 5 years, because wasn't nothing wrong with my computers. So when I went drop the computer off, she was like, "Wow, you lost a lot of weight." And I was like, "Yeah, okay," you know. And then told her what's wrong with the computer or whatever, and then she's like, "Well, how much you lost?" And I said about 168 pounds, somewhere around there. And she was like, "Oh wow, um, tell me you didn't cheat, did you?" And I was like, "Cheat? What do you mean? Did you have that surgery?" I said, "Yeah, but it's not cheating." I was like, I mean, I work out daily. I watch what I eat daily. I've changed my life. Um, those type of people, and she's church lady or whatever, but she feels some kind of way because her next statement was, "Oh, well, I had lost a lot of weight too, but I did it, naturally, right after I had my youngest daughter, and I mean, I had lost like 60 pounds, but basically I just changed what I ate." As to say, I don't need surgery. You could have just changed what you ate. That may be the case for her, but excuse me, but she didn't know why I had surgery, and I didn't feel the need to explain to her that I had it because I was sick. You don't have to justify what you do. Is my point with anybody. She might have been like, "Oh, okay, okay," but that doesn't change her perception of the surgery that you had or the route you've taken. So you can take the route of educating people, but they already had their mind made up about you. What I do is I be truthful and judge all you want, but what you will not do is say I lied to you. "Oh, that bitch had surgery. She just don't want to tell nobody." No, I tell anybody. It don't bother me. And if you don't want to share it with everybody, that's your thing too. I'm just telling you what I do. That's my thing. That's what I do. Another story. I was in HEB, and this is a friend of the family, like cool friend of the family. And so buy my groceries or whatever. Side note, I went in there for the little packets to put in the water. That's it. They like $1.50 a piece, right? I bought four. Do you know I spent $120 on what though? I was like, what did I buy? But anyway, so now I go in HEB all the time, and she's always at the last register. And the door I go in, I always see her, and I'm like, "Hey," whatever her name is. And most of the time she doesn't speak. So one day I went in with my mama. She spoke. And I told her, I said, "You know what? So and so don't never speak." "Oh, well, girl, you look different and blah, blah, blah." Save it, mama. Save it. Because you know what? Ain't no way, baby. No. I don't look that different, okay? I'm smaller, but she's been knowing me since I was little. She know who I am. That's that bull. But okay, keep going. So this particular day when I spent the $120 that ticked me off, I was counting my money, and she was actually bagging that day, so she was bagging my groceries. Wasn't gonna speak, so I say, "What's up, so and so?" And she was like, "Oh, what's up?" And then she, paused or whatever, and I'm counting the money to give to the lady and looking for the change. So she goes, "Well, dang, you just gonna disappear?" Oh, I forgot to tell y'all, she real big. So that makes a difference too. Because the hate is real when you see someone else doing something that you wish you could. So, which is why we lose friends and why they judge in the first place, because they ass is fat and wish they could or too broke to do it. So this is what I said. She said, you gonna disappear? You trying to disappear? I said, yeah, I'm trying. Already, that's what's up then, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, but, it could have went a whole different way is my point. That was an underhanded, comment, and you can tell if somebody's genuine or not, and that wasn't. And I was just like, then we went on to something else. I just continued to talk to her. Oh yeah, my mama said blah blah blah, and we was doing this, and we wanted to invite you, but I knew you was at work, and blah blah blah. But what I do know is where she coming from. And see, I'm not even mad at her, because mentally she's broken down by her weight. It's overcome her. She's miserable within it, and people all know. We all know that person. So we would not listen to Remy Ma in my car. Team Nikki. I will not support that heifer with a snot nose. Ugh. Anyway, we all know that person who is consumed by their weight. So for us to beat them down or praise ourselves while they're already down, that's another slug. Like, don't even do it. What you can do is educate them, or let me tell you something. Thing is, when they're ready, when they're ready to have it themselves, they'll come to you and ask you about your doctor, or the process, or the journey. I've had it happen so many times. You know how many women I've helped in this journey, and how many women I've talked to, and how many people that hated on me and decide to come back. So many, and I welcome them, and I help each and every one of them, even the liars, the one who's talked about me, because it all comes back to me. But it's just like, I see you for who you are. You're broken. So why would I kick somebody when they down? That makes me no better than them, and that's what I don't. I was reading a message, I'm sorry. Yeah, like, I will not kick anybody when they're down, but that takes growth and maturity. It took me a while to get there, because I had a custom smooth out, tell them where to go, how to get there, take your mama and your grandma with you. It is what it is. But that does nothing, because I know how it is to be miserable within your own body, to be a victim of your weight. So those people who judge you, who talk about you, who put you down, who send those comments, baby, this dude is darker than me with a blonde afro. Oh, and a pink backpack. I'm at my old university waiting to mentor some girls, and just watching the kids walk by, it's like, they're diverse. We'll say that. But yeah, that's what it is. So don't necessarily look at the comments that people send you, or the anger or the hurt messages that they send you as that. Take it for what it is, but look deeper than that, and look at the person and realize how hurt, angry, jealous, sad, and lonely that person can be, because of the situation that they're in with their weight, with their relationships, with their self. They might not be happy like you are. So just keep that in mind before you go in on them for judging you about your weight loss surgery. That's all. Just take the high road. That's what I try to do. Yep, that's it. Y'all, I haven't done a lot of videos, but I do want to say I am trying to do a 5,000 follower giveaway soon, like a big one, because 5,000 people, no, it's not a lot. Like, if my name was, Kylie Jenner or something, but to say it's just me, and all I do is post what I eat, post me and you know, share my journey with y'all, to say that's what I do, that's a lot of people who support me. So I want to share that, and I want to give back. I want to do a thank you. I want to find some kind of way to say thank you. So when I get to 5,000 followers, I'm definitely going to have a huge giveaway to say thank you. Something else. Oh, how about this? Go, you got to follow me at Instagram. My Instagram is TTVSG. If you didn't know, now you know. Those of you who follow me on Facebook or try to follow me on Facebook, I post nothing about weight loss on my Facebook. Every now and then I post a before and after for them haters, but I don't post on my Facebook about that. I'm a political, I run a couple campaigns, so it'll be a lot of political stuff that I post. But for the most part, Facebook is dead. I don't post on there. So follow me on Instagram if you want to see my journey for real. It's TTVSG, and I'm trying to grow it bigger. I'm really trying to turn myself into a brand so that I can really help people the way that I know that I'm being led to help, you know? Things are happening. But anyway, I'm done talking. I don't want to make this a 15-minute video. Y'all, you know how I used to do back in the day, like, god damn, and it's part 1, 2, and 3. So I'm not trying to do that anymore. I'm trying to get to the point, say what I gotta say, and be done. That's it. Bye, y'all.